Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis.
Earl Grey for Margaret. Earl Grey for Margaret.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is... Well, why don't I just stop flapping my gums and we can get right to inventing?
Hello!
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Hello!
We're halfway there. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Hello!
No hurry, but that's half your time. Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend.
Hello!
That's half your time.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go.
Hello!
We're halfway there.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I have no social life because of this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Excelsior!
We have witnessed pure genius. And that's how it's done, everybody. We got this covered. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I have a crippling fear of choking on this.
Well, I've got just the thing.
Yeah, that sounds like the answer to my prayers. But, what does it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Yeah, that looks... what's the tagline, Lena?
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
What is this? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. Let's just move on. This doesn't satisfy me anymore.
Well, I've got you covered. I'd like to call it...
Let's see that drawing.
Ready? Take a look.
That looks great. I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene. Everyone tells me I do this too much.
Then I've got something for you. I call it...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Let me show you. Peep that, Tobes.
Bring it home with a tagline.
Here we go. And scene.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go.
Hello.
Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Good job.
Nailed it. So sad. Close, but no cigar. That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit. And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to... you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw.
Hello.
We're halfway there.
Okay, time for titles and taglines.
Hello.
Okay, you should be halfway done.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I can't get out of this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's called...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a look-see.
Wowee! Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Then take a gander here.
And scene.
Let the masters show you how it's done. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I can't get out of this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need.
Seriously, again with this?
Toby, you're breaking character. Why don't you just show us your drawing, sweetie?
Are you kidding me? Kid, you're killing me. I can't get out of this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. It's simply called...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Take a gander.
Neato mosquito. I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I can't get out of this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
What's it look like?
Take a look.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. Now let's see that drawing. I mean tagline.
Get ready. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Hello.
Way to go!
That's how it's done.
Close, but no cigar. Good job.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Well, well. Looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out, y'all. Welcome to the battle. I'm your host for the night, Shadow Master MC, straight from the west side of Chicago.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
DJ Rach, tell him how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, can we get these robots up out of here?
Well, okay then. Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. What's the word, Shadow?
Yo, it look like we stuck with the robots. Let's do this. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Hello.
Here's the matchups for round 1. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
I'm fluent in hustling, conversational in drinking. Your rap game is ship and it's sinking. I'm known worldwide from Japan to Argentina. You lame as a 90-year-old ballerina.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Grab the mic, yo, it's on you.
If you hate me, you'll hate my pee. I hope it's clean. Everybody give it up for me, say what if it's green? Oh, not THTP.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Congratulations, we got our winner. Where my 2 MCs at? Let's go.
Don't touch the stage I'm coming in funky. This terrible line is by design. I was raised in the tough part of GameStop. Doobie rhyme.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
I'm set to rule, so hand me the necklace. Maybe it'll distract from my freckles. I drive to the hoop, like Stephen Curry. But then I pass the ball, 'cause I'm in no hurry.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Voted, and this is what happened. Congratulations. Round 1 is over. Let's get it on to the next round. Now let's check out the scoreboard. Time to get right.
Hello!
Got half of your writing done? 'Cause you should.
Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button. Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. Y'all ready for the first battle? Let's get it in.
You think you're a cowboy, but you're really a stripper. And you just wish you had a dipper. I'm busy hustling while you're busy juggling. Words can be hard, and so can words be.
Yo, check it out. That was a weak score, and that was a weak battle. Where the next bot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
I'm the law around here and you're a jailbird. I play Minecraft, but you're a bigger nerd. Check your watch, it's your time to cry. I'm losing this one. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Next match, next battle.
There are two things in life: Deafened towers. I sure wish I had some flowers. Anyone home in there? Hello? Oh no, because you are yellow.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Now it's your turn, let's get it in.
When you're done here, go back to smiling. I miss old phones. And the rotary dialing. Face it, kid, you won't last a fortnight. Let's camp in my 3-fort. You're in, right?
Why are you here? You have no purpose in being in this battle. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. All right, you know what time it is. Second round is done. Let's check the scores. Yo, this is your last chance. You might as well go ahead and tell them how it really is.
Hello!
Hey, you remember your first battle, Rach?
Went up against this little shorty named Susie Q. We were 16.
I heard of her.
She was legendary. When she was 5, her mom took her to the playgrounds to rip the little kids' hearts out.
Man, she's like a mini assassin.
She could break dance too. She rhymed homegirl with swirl.
I like that.
Spinning on her head, and I was like, what?
Now that's special.
It was a rough day for me.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Hey, slow motion. We're running out of time.
Oh my word, this entire card looks amazing.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
I'm sweet as honey. You're sour as ham. Bam. You want some of this? Well, step on up. This is called a cliffhanger.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Let's go, your turn.
You look like you were dressed by a preacher. Which I think is neat. Can you be my teacher? Forget about it, I'm through being doughy. My favorite character on Friends was Joey.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Here's the best of the best. Time to prove who's number one.
There's no hope for you. You're such a Clark Kent. Kryptonite hit you and now you're dick bent. Your rhymes got me sleepy, need my pillow. I'll rap next time with a mouthful of marshmallow.
Right, I see you, Swag. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
Strutting like you're on the cover of Matthew. I don't know what that even means. You ain't no Superman. Your power is laughing. That's a cool power though.
All right. I see what you're working with. All right, now you got to use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
Congratulations.
That's what's up. Now let's see who won this thing. Check it out, y'all. This is Shadow Master MC. Glad y'all came out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We out of here.
Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You are now entering the unknown, a world of unlimited possibility. I mean, there's a few limits. We all have boundaries. Let's split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. It's time for pop-up texts. With your new data plan, you'll never pay for phone use or data for the rest of your life if you agree to allow ads for this to follow every text you send. Do you sign the contract? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, Binge Pipe presents Gutter Thoughts. You get offered $1 million if you can bowl an entire game without throwing a gutter ball. You can't use aids and you have 10 minutes total. If you fail, the punishment will be this. Do you go for it? Up next is Clothes Make the Maniac. You're in a boutique that sells stunning clothes that fit your body perfectly. However, when you examine the tags, you discover that all the clothes are made out of 100% this. Do you buy an outfit? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. Hurry up, time's running out. Here's one I like to call Duel Duel. You and your best friend are captured by a primitive tribe and are forced into combat. You will fight each other with wooden clubs. The loser will be punished by this. Do you let your best friend win? Brace yourself for The Saint versus the Scoundrel. You run a charity that feeds and clothes the poor, but an evil billionaire decides that every time you raise $10 to help the unfortunate, he will do this. Do you still help the poor? Get ready for Brain Drain. Rich people now purchase downloads of people's memories. You are offered $100,000 for your last remaining memory of this. You could use this money for your child's tuition. Do you sell your memory? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Time is a real concept, and it's running. Roar. A soothsayer informs you about 2 wild events in your future. One of them involves getting trapped in a cave, and the other one involves this. She can only tell you about one. Which event from your future do you want to hear about? Someone's a mind reader. No dice. It all comes down to this. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You're sinking into insanity. You reach for a life preserver, but it's turned into a pony, and your arms are now something else. Look, you get the point. Let's split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. Feast your eyes on the perplexing pill. You've contracted the 24-hour stomach flu. You can take a pill right now and stop it in its tracks, but the pill will make you do this for 24 hours instead. Is it worth it? And now, Cave of Forgotten Screams. In your teens, you happened upon an undiscovered cave drawing. For fun, you dipped your finger into some clay and added a drawing of this. Years later, your stupid addition is changing how primitive cultures are taught in schools. Do you admit what you did? This scenario is called the upper hand. The night before your salary negotiation, you stumble upon your boss's secret Instagram account. It's filled with photos of them doing this activity. Do you bring it up in your meeting? Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. This one is called Memory Switch. Whenever you do something embarrassing in public, you have the power to erase that moment from people's minds. However, that memory will be replaced with this. Your pants just fell down at the airport. Do you use your powers? And now, you in or out? You are President of the United Nations General Assembly, suck up. In a surprising move, every sanctioned country has vowed peace, as long as you promise to do this. Do you agree to the terms? Here's one I like to call To Smell and Back. You suffer from an odd form of amnesia. Every morning you lose your entire memory, but you instantly regain it when you see this. Do you leave your morning self a note explaining what has to be done? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Quick. You're on a cruel game show where the goal is to make your opponent cry. You have 2 bits of information about them. They have a blind, 3-legged dog and this. Which do you focus on to make your opponent cry? No bonus points for you. It all comes down to this.
Binge Pipe is revolutionizing main menus. As the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with. Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, all the media you didn't know you wanted.
Happy Easter! Brunch plans fall through. Everybody ready? I don't want to have to get off the highway once we get going. And please follow me if you will. Let's start with, this question will play on a loop on TNT. What would I scream if I were shanked in the shank at Shawshank? Stop stabbing my leg, Andy. Stop stabbing my abdomen, Red. Stop stabbing my inner arm, Gil. Or stop stabbing my butt, Rita Hayworth. Okay, let's take a look. That's a shank to the flank. Oh, that's such a Gil thing to do. The shank refers to the leg, specifically the shin. Next, NSFW GPS. Where's the G-spot? Between a guitar's D and A strings? Between a guitar's B and D strings? Between a guitar's B and E strings? Or between a guitar's F and H strings? Let's see how that shook out. Just keep feeling around. You'll find it. I take it you've never played an instrument before. Oh, what might have been. To play a G on a guitar, pluck the string between the B and D strings. Trust me, you'll know if you find it. Take a good look at a rabbit as white as snow, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a character from Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass or a character from Game of Thrones. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between Through the Looking Glass or Game of Thrones. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Here it comes. The Red King. The Mad King. The Hound. The Gnat. Bandersnatch. Littlefinger. Hot Pie. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 3, you really dropped the ball.
Uh-oh, Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
We like to give you things, as long as they're not tangible.
How about this one? The most dangerous trivia game. The alien predator is an apex predator, but what is the apex of that predator? Its bone necklace, its wrist blades, its scary mask, or its loincloth? What'd you guys pick? Maybe try cheating? This one escaped you. Apex means the uppermost part of something, and the predator's mask goes over the top of his head. Monsters from the 80s just won't die. Only last week, my neighbor was mauled by a Care Bear. Here's one for you. Good luck finding a swimsuit. Say Ed Sheeran can't get enough of your body, composed of 7 equal sides and angles, and wants the shape of you lyrics to reflect that. What should Ed sing? I'm in love with the hendecagon of you, I'm in love with the nonagon of you, I'm in love with the heptagon of you, or I'm in love with the dodecagon of you. Hope you like what you picked. The dodecagon has 12 luscious sides. Too many for Ed, but don't you internalize that, girl. You're beautiful the way you are. A heptagon is composed of 7 identical sides and angles, making it a shape as complicated and profound as the musical stylings of Ed Sheeran. Round 1 is over. Here's who you have to destroy.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Just wonderful, Cookie.
Oh, here's a good one. Bad words. Which of these subtitles for Netflix stand-up specials contains a word you won't find in Webster's dictionary? Reggie Watts, spatial, Dave Chappelle, equanimity, Mark Maron, thinky pain, or Hannibal Buress, comedy commissado? Okay, who chose what? Thinky is not a word recognized by the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Different conjugations of think include thinking, thought, and the opposite of whatever you're currently doing.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a formal question or a question that keeps things casual? Pick an option on your device now. Here are the votes. I have no opinion about your selection.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
I call this one a question that keeps things casual. I was just wondering, if you're not doing anything else, could you tell me which of these is not one of Ashton Casual Kutcher's movies? No strings attached, just friends, a lot like Love, or What Happens in Vegas. Okay, what'd you pick? Ryan Reynolds was the star of Just Friends. Whoa. The studio thought about casting Ashton, but it just couldn't commit.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
This one's known as You Can Have the Remote When I'm Dead. They say we're living in a golden age of television, and there's no better time to appreciate this than when a stringy-haired demon girl is going to crawl out of it and strangle you. Say you accidentally watch the cursed VHS tape from The Ring. Which show could you binge watch in the time you have left before you die? Every episode of Friends, every episode of the original Law and Order, every episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, or every episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Who picked what? Nope, you're dead, and it's probably Wesley's fault. We're talking 895 episodes. You wouldn't even see half his collection of cardigans. The Curse in the Ring gives you 1 week to live, which is enough time to watch all 236 half-hour episodes of Friends. And who knows, Janice's laugh could frighten off Samara before she gets to you. Coming up, type equals squiggly bracket female comma entertainer squiggly bracket. You know, Binge Pipe goes the extra mile by getting to know you through your personal information.
But we have so much, we need help identifying data from our most famous users. Any hot singles in Chicago? Any living singles in my area? Where should I go on my girls' trip to find these elusive singles? Whose search history have we acquired? Jada Pinkett Smith, Wanda Sykes, Queen Latifah, or Brandy?
And how'd we do?
Sykes!
Queen Latifah starred in Chicago and Girls Trip and was the lead character in the sitcom Living Single.
Queen Latifah does not actually hold royal power. It's just a name like Dr. Pepper or the Binge Pipe Privacy Agreement.
Behold, the periodic table of Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is in everything. I mean, he's in everything. If in his next movie, Kevin Hart played the element that is most abundant in the universe, what would the trailer say? This holiday season, Kevin Hart is carbon. This summer, Kevin Hart is hydrogen. This fall, Kevin Hart is oxygen. Or next year, Kevin Hart is helium. So who got it? Well, it's come to this. Hydrogen makes up about 75% of all matter in the universe. And Kevin Hart movies make up 75% of new releases. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Pack mentality. Figure out who belongs in these packs. Good luck. Player one's got it! Way to go, Player One. Your score is quite impressive. Unless it was your idea to play this game. If that's the case,
You don't know Jack!
Hey, I'm Austin Creed. You might know me from my career as a sports entertainer.